A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Hi all, this is Blaezer RTW. Welcome to another battle, 1v1. You can see I've reverted back to the Julii now, probably because I'm facing Rome. Probably gold defense or silver defense, gold attack. 2 Roman archers, 4 auxiliary archers, 5 urban, sorry, and 4 cav by the look of it. My opponent is SBQR Mohammed. I think I've played him before. Was he one of the guys in an FFA who sort of built a sort of half-assed noob box, I think? I seem to remember that. So it'd be interesting to see how far he's come on in, you know, obviously the last few weeks that have passed in the time that I've played that and this. I mean, obviously I'm further down the line now. Not learned to turn his flaming arrows off when he doesn't need them. I'm obviously getting pretty confident with the controls now because I'm rushing all my troops around to the side. And the idea of doing this is, rather than face his bigger army face on where his numbers are going to be able to outflank me quite easily, I'm hoping I can come probably to this angle here, so they're almost like queued up. Rush the first 2 or 3 troops, bring in the next 2 or 3, and then he's only got 2 or 3 he can flank with, which I can keep an eye on. So, sorry, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. Right, yeah. He's bringing his cav out. I'm just going to forward it on double until it kicks off. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's get this counter down here out of the way. Right, so you can see I'm moving up. He's targeting my cav, but with flaming archers, and they're facing him. Those guys aren't they? Or are they moving? Oh yeah, they're moving slowly. I'll just let you guys watch for a minute. So you can see I've routed one of his archers. I've probably been doubling up on him, and then I'll work my way across doubling up on him. His archers aren't actually aiming at my archers, which gives them free rein to whittle them down. He did think about bringing his cav out, but he hasn't. I've engaged one of my troops here. Really, I want to be bringing up some support. He's just going to chuck in his unit straight into this guy, which plays into my hands a little bit, because it means that I can actually get a bit more of a wider line than I should really have. Yeah, it didn't look like he had any upgrades on his army, and this can be the trouble when you know, now I've got him and I'm not facing all of his units at once, and I'm only facing 3 at a time. It's 3 versus 3 effectively. My units are going to tear him apart if mine have got 3 upgrades and his hasn't. So he's going to come around for my archers. My cav is going to come and try and take him out. General's going to try and just keep him there for a second. If they hit, they're going to go if they're not upgraded. There you go. I'm going to come in for a nice hammer and anvil on the side here. That's both of them gone, so that's 3 down, 6 or 7 to go. My urbans are going to go for the next one now, do exactly the same thing. Engage them, pull the cav out, bang it in again. Happy days. I should obviously be moving these up around this sort of area, bringing these urbans round and engaging these, and then just working my way through. I'm going to move my cav out of the way and take those archers out. Still got a unit of 67 here. He's pulled in 2 units here, so I'm going to do the same again, bring up more infantry and tie him down. They should go, yeah, on that one. That will make his mate go. You see that was an eagle, so that's going to be doubly troubly for the morale. I'm leading one of his units on a merry dance, so I don't mind doing that. One of my units isn't doing anything. They don't need to do anything. These guys are walking. Yeah, so this, you know, if he would have kept with me and surrounded me with all his infantry, I probably would have lost, because they were so numerous compared to me. It's probably 2-3 to 1 infantry wise. the fact that he didn't, and it was my 3 urbans up against his 3 non-upgraded urbans at a time with my cab, hammer and anvil in, has basically, done it. And you can see I've worked my way methodically up the line. His troops, obviously he's played into my hands, he's not doing anything with these, so it's a bit of, you could call it a hollow victory, I guess, but from my point of view at these times, it's just about trying out tactics, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Obviously this will work against him, but it's not going to work against another guy, so when that eventually comes up, I'll have to cross that bridge. I'm going to put it on triple now. It's not the best battle. I'm going to actually regroup my units now and probably come in for round 2. So again, yeah, he's now it's 5 infantry versus his 4. I've still got loads of archers left. I've still got all my cav left. Yeah, good game, matey boy. Basically, we will let it run its course though. Why not? Oh, he's admitted defeat. Fair play to him. That's a heroic victory just because of the numbers and the fact that I basically cleared him out. But yeah, good game to make it, boy. See you next time.